been a tradition. It's been like
in the podcast we record.
It's been like a tradition, right? That every single podcast so far has started out with only 3 people. Every single one. Because we've
On the first 2, there were only 3 people there to be in anyway.
Yeah, and the second one, you were not there because of the poor prank
the
that
attempted
failed.
prank that completely failed.
So it's fine. We could start.
Oh, that one. That was as bad as a donkey trying to fuck another donkey and fucking a fish instead.
Ooh, he's here.
Ben, get in shot.
He's gonna rape you.
Ben.
Felix is gonna rape you.
Adam. Adam.
Boogeyman.
We're live.
We're live.
Well,
Even
clear
though we're not, because they're watching this later. Yeah, this is a
Get clear off. Come.
I'm Claire. You can sit down. Oh God, no, you can't. Okay.
I've still got space to move up, but I'm not going to.
Ah!
Leave the zip alone.
The sofa's farting.
Right. Ben.
Come on.
Fuck off.
Come on. You little rat. Come on. You find the rat. Come on.
Well, you guys are...
I'm in there. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, whip it.
Now, clear off. Come on. Clear off.
No, seriously,
You're
fuck
fit.
off. Ben, fuck off. You
I ain't
got
got
no
no room.
If you don't stop arguing, I will fall on top of you 3 and into a sexy pose. And you'll
And
just
I will be
stop.
turned on.
And I will wedgie,
Exactly.
and I will wedgie your ass.
And
I'll
then
be so turned
I
on,
will
Adam.
get
I
turned
can't
on.
deal with it.
Yeah, his rod will just come up through your chest. It's spring
Like a
loaded.
catapult.
spring.
It's spring loaded. You know, he just gets impaled. He just gets impaled on Joe's rock hard schlong.
That would be like... Who's got to
You can't get into the castle, guys. The walls are too high. I have a plan, lads.
Give me Viagra.
Like, so you got to...
Everyone hop on.
Oh, no. I just thought you were going to use your dick to pull vaults. Not for people like glide block.
Oh, I didn't mean
That
that.
would work
Everyone-
as well.
I
Everyone's
love the idea of somebody just running with like a massive schlong, just like, boy.
I spent many years trading for this
With
moment.
monks in Tibet. Training monks.
So that's what they do. They practice.
Yeah, that's what monks do for fun. We just never see it.
They learn how to dock with skill.
And sword fighting.
Pink sword fighting.
That's what's called touching dicks.
Wait,
Wiener
what?
boot. That's a wiener boot.
Wiener boot.
A what?
Wiener boot. Have you not seen that?
I have never
sounds like
heard of
something
this
you
before.
say
It's something from Sea Nanas.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Nanas.
sound-
Good old nanas.
When I play hide and seek, he's.
I thought, right, we're not, because of copyright and shit, we shouldn't even, like, mention too much other things. But after watching back the Co-optional podcast, admittedly they're a proper famous podcast and they know everyone who's they mentioned, but they actually just, like, put up the videos of YouTube and then say this is what they're watching. So they're like, if they start talking about a game, they might go, oh, hey, this is that YouTuber playing that game or whatever. And I'm like, you will have to do this? And make money from it? So I was wondering if I should...
Yeah, you're allowed to do it as long as appropriate credit is given.
Yeah, so I was wondering if we would, like, mention something, should I just, like, clip it and then link it?
Yeah, do that.
Yeah. You
Would that be worth trying to do?
If you have the patience.
I probably don't for all of it, but I'll do one or two.
You had the patience to put in the nope speech bubble in the last one, and then the wrecked noob text.
It takes so long to edit. You have no idea. It really
Good
does.
thing you're the only one that does the editing then.
Yeah, I know, but that's what I mean. That's why you'll end up with really half-ass shit.
I would be bothered to do like proper, decent enough editing with what we have.
Assuming we knew how to do it.
Well, no,
I
it
could
takes.
get used to it. It's just my computer can't take
It takes hours because you've got to remember, right? You've got to watch everything back, so that's 2 hours just there, and then you've got to do editing extra from that. So it's a minimum of 2 hours per recording session. of
Yeah, I
editing.
do that with every single chapter for my writing.
Yeah,
And
but
I spend like a whole afternoon going over
You
it.
thoroughly enjoy your writing, don't you? So
Yeah, I
it
do.
Don't
I
count.
get to do crazy shit like kill people and torture them.
Now, I'm not.
It's fun.
I'm not sure how well this will work because the mic is down there.
Because he was a pillar.
I can't even see it. So
Yeah,
because Ben's knee isn't.
he was a pillock and forgot the clamp that we used to attach to the table.
So
Oh, I
The mic is
Everyone
on the
stare
floor.
at him disapprovingly.
I
Ben,
disapprove of
Ben's
you.
not taking part. Thank God.
Well,
He's
but
We're
disapproving
staring
I-
at
of
the
this-
I zoned out for a minute then. I was just looking at the mic on the floor. What's been going on?
Pretty man.
Look at the shiny.
It's like,
Shit, it's black.
ooh, oh, it's sad.
From what we...
Just like move it a bit. Ooh.
So what was going on?
We're staring at him disapprovingly for getting the mic clamp.
We all the
Noob!
support of you.
Cry, bitch.
Yeah, you.
Oh god damn it.
Like if you cry every time.
Like if you cry every
Like
time.
if you
I also
cry
got
every
my
time.
iPad, so we can search shit if we need to.
Yeah,
If you
you
feel
should
necessary.
search butts.
Just don't do a Felix.
What's a
What's it?
Felix?
You know what a Felix is.
My challenge to you now, Joe, is to find and then read out the Urban Dictionary definition of Alaskan pipeline.
That's
I'm
not-
the only one
no.
out of the four of us that knows what that is, I think.
I don't think I want to.
Go on,
Urban
do it
Dictionary.
now.
You don't want to.
Yeah,
the same
and
time,
once you find it, you have to read it out so the viewers can hear as well.
Okay, fine. You can continue talking. I've got to search it.
I just want to see this.
We should just like search, take like a 5-minute segment
Right.
to just search random stuff on Urban
Urban
Dictionary.
Dictionary. Oh, okay. I only read the first like 3 words, and I already know what this is about. Right. Alaskan pipeline. The act of pooping into a condom, freezing the rubber overnight, then inserting it into one's anus.
Who the fuck does that?
You know what I'm more concerned about? The fact that Sam knows what it is.
It got mentioned in a YouTube video I watched. It was in an achievement hunter video.
That's
Oh,
weird. I would like no.
Some weird shit out.
What other
Rule,
weird shit?
Rule 42.
What's the combination?
If
The
it exists.
The internet is a dangerous place.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
You might get internet rabies.
Okay, I want to see what.
Internet rabies.
I'm just going to be browsing Urban Dictionary to see what comes up.
Oh god.
What the hell's the Cleveland Steamer?
Oh.
For God's
Oh,
sake.
God.
That's something else that's going to be feces related, isn't
A
it?
Cleveland Steamer is far more specific than those things I've seen here. A sexual act by nature, in brackets fetish. You already know this is going to go well. The Cleveland Steamer is when one crabs on another person's chest and then, very important, and sits down and rocks back and forth.
Oh, that's weird. That reminds me of.
I thought that was called the Sikorsky Steamroller.
Oh god, that's weird.
So, wait,
Now we have the Alabama Hot
hold
Not the
on.
Alabama
So,
Hot Pocket. No.
you thought it was called something else. So,
Oh!
what have you
Yeah,
been
that's
searching
weird.
on here?
This is the Alabama Hot Pocket.
Right, let's not.
Let's
Yeah,
not.
We're not
One
reading out the
more.
Alabama Hot Pocket.
One more.
Let's
No,
just
come on.
move. Let's move on. Very
Alabama-
swiftly.
Fuck, who came up with the Alabama Hot Pocket?
I don't know.
What is
People-
it?
I'm not
Read
going to
it.
say on
Okay,
camera.
Don't tell. No.
I'll say after I've stopped
Don't ask,
recording.
don't tell.
I can't really remember what it is, but I,
I
know it's
remember what it
something
is.
crazy.
I don't want to remember what it is.
I remember what it is. That's etched into my brain forever now.
Well, you
I
fucked
just
it up.
noticed, right, you've got a card up there that says to a fun guy. That's amazing. That's actually amazing.
Hang on.
That is one for the pun glasses.
No, just
They
because
wear
he
glasses.
made that joke, remember? Before,
Yeah.
when we had Clive.
Clive the fun guy.
So, I don't know if they'll be able to read
Knit
that, but
and
to a fun guy.
Well, it says to a fun guy, and it's got mushrooms on the front, so fun.
Mushrooms. It's their fun guy.
I don't think it's very funny.
You made that joke in the first podcast, remember? When we brought over Clive.
I thought you were gonna
You
say
said,
that.
I thought he's a very
Yeah.
fun guy. You know, that was your
Yeah.
joke. That was the first pun glass use on top of,
Pun
I see that
glasses.
hand now, I don't know where it's going. Huh?
It's going down your trousers.
What, from back here?
Yes.
My
Have-
trousers are
have
quite
a
large,
second
they
arm.
go in many places.
My arm is not that long.
Now it just looks like an
Trousers.
antenna.
Quest 4.
Spider
Into
webs.
the unknown.
Into the unknown. Quest 4. We're
Looks
going to
like
end
you
up
were
in Sexy
questing
Stephen
forth into
very
Jason
quickly.
Williams.
Very quickly.
Very quickly.
Sexy Stephen. If
Let's
in
move
doubt-
away. Let's move away.
If in doubt.
In normal. In normal. Normal. Adam! We had a line going.
Fuck.
Yay!
I was going to tell a story. I can't remember what it was.
Something about your mum.
Oh, I remember. Okay. That sounds like it's going to end up weird. It's not.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm just saying.
no. Basically, right?
Did you go with the Alabama Hot Pocket?
No. No.
Did you see what it was?
I did see what it was.
I
Okay, so
didn't.
out the
I
three of us,
didn't.
Ben's the only one that hasn't seen it.
Which I don't remember.
Basically, my story was going to
I've
be,
not looked
right?
at
I'll tell you afterwards.
not necessarily that
right.
funny, but I just thought it was a weird thing that I did. My mum doesn't like me having Coke in the house because I'll just drain it.
What,
in
cocaine or?
No, not cocaine, but like Diet Coke, like Coca-Cola kind of Coke.
Which had cocaine in at first anyway.
Because I drain it so quickly, and she thinks it's really unhealthy for me. So so what I did was I went out with a tenner and bought literally like 5 2-litre bottles and just stacked them in my room, and I've just got this like pack of like 10 litres of Coke. I'm just like just sitting there draining Coke all day for like 3 days.
Just letting off Titanic burps, I guess. Okay, that's a bit like when I went to my brother's wedding recently, because after the reception and all that happened, we went onto food. I ate main course, and then I got to dessert. I could just go and get just a bowl filled with ice cream. Like, fairly decent sized bowls. Guess how many I got through? How many servings? I went back for multiple servings. How many do you reckon I got through?
5.
12.
Oh, wait, no.
5, 12.
18.
Ooh.
Adam is closest.
Oh, yeah.
8. I got through 8. And well,
He said 18.
did he? He said 18.
No, he said 18, I said 12.
Oh,
No, you said 5.
I said 5.
No.
5.
I said 5.
Yeah,
I was closest.
Yeah, you're still closest. Okay. But yeah, I got through 8 of these, and by the time I got to number 3, my brother-in-law was already calling me an animal.
Have you ever
Well, you
seen
are,
the
Samling.
in Pizza Hut? You can
Samling?
You are wild
you can pay us like £7 in Pizza Hut, and you can get an all you can eat buffet of ice cream. You just get a bowl, and you can just literally like press a button, it will squirt out loads of ice cream, and then you can move it along, get like sprinkles and like chocolate
Squirt
sprinkles or
white
whatever.
stuff.
And you just literally can go back endlessly to just get endless ice cream. It's horrible. It's a nightmare.
The main
Never do it.
I think the main problem with an all-you-can-eat buffet in like Pizza Hut is the plates are too small.
Yeah.
It looks like you've got more on the plate than you have, because they're such tiny plates at times.
Yeah, I suppose. But it does. You can still go back though, so it's okay.
Fuck that. Going back to the walk of shame. Going back to the walk of shame.
No, it's not.
You see another man there, man down, just straight off.
A man down.
Straight off, man down.
Who can eat the most?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Do
me
that.
and my 9-year-old nephew had a man down at my brother's wedding.
And you lost.
Who can
Please
eat?
say you lost.
Who can eat the most? No, the fucking lightweight. He ended up puking after the third bowl of ice cream.
Lovely.
Although in fairness, I can just sit there and eat a whole 2-litre tub of ice cream on my own. So
Given how little I eat, it's probably not surprising that I can out eat all of you. It's like permanently hungry.
I could
probably.
eat for like ages.
I
could
call
eat you.
bullshit. We need to record this. We need to just get like a massive stack of food, both of us, and see who can get furthest.
Like the
into it.
burger
That's gonna be a
challenge.
challenge. Yes.
It's like the burger challenge.
Oh, do you know what we should do? In a future episode, we should just get like a massive bag of marshmallows, and all of us should just do the chubby bunny challenge.
Yes.
Yeah.
I will not take part in that.
Why
Hat
not?
films. He'll win.
Yeah, he's got a bigger gob
I
than the rest
feel
of
like
us.
it would be unfair competition on your part.
Yeah, so everyone we put in, you put in 2.
No.
That'd still be unfair, wouldn't
Or
it? Really?
you don't think about you judge. You're the judge.
I would be the judge.
Yeah, you judge if we're saying chubby bunny.
No, we can do.
Because I
Hat
I am
films.
asked my line.
Hat films.
Well,
As we were showing you before, they do a lot of food-based challenges as well, and it's amazing.
Did they do the cinnamon challenge?
No, not like that. They make up their own. Like,
Oh, okay.
Who can
like
eat the most
one
dead
they did,
bats?
which was amazing. They did at Christmas, because they're part of the Yogscast now. At Christmas, the Yogscast do like Christmas live streams every day throughout the entire month of December. And during the Christmas live streams,
I would not be able to deal with that.
During the Christmas live streams on the Hat Films one, they did the Advent Calendar challenge, and they bought like 5 Advent calendars each, right? And you had to have one-handed open it and open up the wrapper and eat your chocolate.
So you can only use your hand. You can't like have it and just use your teeth to get the wrapper off.
No. It's
You can use your teeth.
You could use your teeth, but it's an Advent calendar, so it's not like you pick up a wrapper sweet. It's like you put a
And then
nail away the
and then a
tin
week
foil.
or so.
I would just have it. I'd just hold it like that, and I'd use my middle finger to scratch it away, and then just once it's open, put it down on something, rip the thing off, and then just.
Yeah, but they also marked
Genius.
down points for each properly ripped bit, because you know there's the lines you have to rip it.
So you had to open it as neatly as possible as well.
Oh
Thi-
fuck
So
that!
this was all timed,
And then it was all timed as
So
well.
you have to eat your way through 5 advent
and then
calendars.
as
not
quickly
only
as
that,
possible timed, and it was a
And-
shit quality one.
not only that, but a week or so later, they did another one where they each got 2 log rolls
Oh,
and tried to eat through them,
Oh my god.
as
Okay.
well as a pint of milk.
Oh my god, I want
I
Okay,
remember
the point,
this, I
okay,
remember
I
this.
could do that simply because this morning, just this morning, I ate 2 massive like jumbo Swiss rolls that are like this long and about like that thick. It's ridiculous.
But
I
this
could
was
do that
timed.
easily.
They had, I think it was like something like 3 minutes.
Oh, okay.
3 minutes.
Fuck that. I would not.
And
be
they
able
and
to
they
stop.
were
that's the
they were really sickly chocolate ones. as
Oh
well.
god.
It's like the burger challenge as well. You had 3 minutes to eat 3 burgers, and you had 4 rounds of that, and then the bonus round of 6 burgers.
It's still in 3 minutes.
No, you didn't have to time it for that. You just had a bonus round. You had to eat 6 burgers.
Okay, I would hate
If
to
you-
see us. If we were going to do a food challenge, what would we do?
Well, you'd have to figure out for 4 people. Remember as well. It
I
can't be.
think one of the funniest moments of that stream was when Ross said, "My wish this Christmas is to get diabetes, and I'm going to get my wish," because they were just munching down all of these log rolls and advent calendars. Their calorie intake must have been
Oh, no.
off the scale.
It was like
Where
when
was
they were
burger?
doing the burger challenge, when Ross was judging it, and he like looked while they were eating. He was looking at the calorie intake and shit.
Yeah.
And he was like,
Yeah.
"This is each burger is 38% of your daily salt intake."
Oh.
And you're like, well,
Okay, that's not healthy.
that is not healthy.
Yeah.
There's about 30 burgers there.
So that just reminds me of an episode of Futurama where Bender's cooking. So for the
Oh.
first time he's cooking, and they go, "How much salt is in it?" And they all start complaining because it's just massively salty. Going, "Oh, calm down. It was only 5% less than the lethal dose." And then Zoidberg goes, "Uh-oh, I shouldn't have had seconds."
Oh, I freaking love Zoidberg.
Just move on from Alan.
Angry Dragon.
Angry Dragon.
Me!
Let's see.
Okay.
More Urban Dictionary.
I'm gonna read this out.
Oh wow.
The Angry Dragon. Don't worry, I'll tell you the Chunder Dragon in a minute.
Oh god.
Okay, the
That's
Angry
my
Dragon.
dad this morning.
And I'm quoting Urban Dictionary here. Immediately after you blow your load in a girl's mouth, smack the back of her head and make it come out of her nose. When she gets up, she'll look like an angry dragon. And then the example is, I gave your mum an angry dragon last night.
I was gonna go on this
That
to
is
move away
ridiculous.
from Urban Dictionary to something else.
No,
Chunder
Dictionary is the
Dragon?
best.
The idea of the Chunder Dragon is, whilst heavily drunk, the idea is whilst you're projectile vomiting from this excessive drinking, you flap your arms like wings and,
Oh.
and shout out Chunder Dragon.
I want to do that. I want to do that. That would be amazing.
Oh my god, we should do a hot food challenge.
What do you mean
Like
hot
really
food?
like
super spicy
Like
stuff.
super spicy.
Oh
I
no,
can do
that'd kill me.
spicy.
I cannot stand spicy food.
I love
That's
spicy
the point.
food. Freaking
I would,
love
I would
spice.
forfeit immediately. I would just immediately
I would
forfeit.
outdo you all.
Oh, have you seen the what was it? I think Mythbusters did it with the you gotta have your hand in a huge bucket full of ice.
Oh
and
yeah,
just see
ice
if you can
water.
have your hand in there for like 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's
do that.
Women can most women can do it. Men can't do it as well.
it's the pain threshold. It's the period
Yeah, 'cause
virgin
it's-
thing again.
How is that related to being a period virgin?
Because they reckon it's because girls suffer periods, so obviously period pains, so they get more.
They
used to it.
reckon girls suffer periods.
No, they reckon.
I'm pretty
because-
sure it's a known fact that
Yeah.
girls have periods.
Maybe
That's not
prison
another
wrong.
genre.
It's just a theory, guys.
Okay,
like
okay.
the theory
Speaking
of
of
gravity.
speaking of which, like people very frequently seem to have the misconception that the theory of evolution, even though it's deemed to have been scientifically proven to have happened, they say, oh, it's just some people say, oh, it's still just a theory.
So
A
is
thi-
gravity.
A theory is a proven thing. A thesis is a concept that is yet to be experimented on and proved.
Yeah.
The theory is the proven version. That's a common misconception.
But in science, there is no such thing as fact, only theory. Things get proven wrong so frequently.
I
That's
know.
the point. Yeah.
I'm not denying that because like people, it's like these people that it's like these like stupidly religious people that say I'm not saying that all religious people are stupid. Just getting that off my chest now. But some people are like beyond stupidly over dedicated to the religion. But they're like, oh,
Yeah.
science doesn't know everything. Well, duh, science would stop searching for new information if they knew everything.
Yeah. Science is good.
Just bashing religion. That's what this podcast is.
Oh yeah!
Well, we're very good at religion bashing, aren't we?
That's what we do.
Yeah, we're very good.
It's
We're
a
very
day
good
job.
Just
I
go
wrote
into the
down my
streets like
day
a
job.
town
But,
crier.
yeah,
Bashing religion.
Our day job is bashing religion and trying to convince Joe that he's wrong, although he is just so stupidly stubborn. He never admits he's wrong.
So on your CV, do you put
Religion.
former employment, religion basher?
Yes.
I will.
I would
The
do
next
that.
time I go for a
Religion
job,
basher.
the next time I put my CV in for a job, I'm going to put that on my CV. See how far I get.
You would not get very
Religion basher.
Oh dear. What would that job just entail? Just like sitting in an office calling up
it's
people.
unpaid employment.
far. No, you could just
You-
walk
you-
down
you-
the high street.
You're just walking down High Street with like a sandwich board saying "fuck religion" on it, and you're just ringing a bell, shouting
I don't
various
know.
derogatory things about religion.
Yeah,
Did you
Just
see
not
that advertising
lie.
campaign he did called "Fuck the Poor"?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That was amazing. That
I
was.
I still haven't watched the video about.
I don't know what this is.
No,
What's
the
this?
"Fuck the Poor" was basically they were trying to prove like how people say they care but they don't care enough to do anything about it. So they had this guy.
He had a sandwich board saying
He had-
"fuck the poor."
He had a sandwich board saying "fuck the poor," and then people walked up to him and were like, "You can't say that," having a go at him all day, telling him how wrong he is and shit. And then he came back the next day with a different sandwich board that says "help the poor," and no one helped him. No one gave donations to the poor. No one acted like they cared, and it was just making a point about the fact that you say, stop being mean to the poor, but you don't do anything yourself to help them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I blame the government.
I blame the government.
Just because they're shit.
They're spying on our text messages. They're invading our social networks.
Dude. What if Obama works for the government?
No shit.
Fuck off, Watson.
I think
Who do you think you are? You Sherlock?
You are.
What was that?
Who do
Oh,
you think you
animated
are? Are you
my dear
Lockshire?
Watts.
Are you Lockshire?
Are you
Or whatever-
Sherlock?
Are you whatever his name is? Lockshire.
Sherlock.
Lockshire Mezzle.
Lockshire House. Is that your name? Lockshire House. No?
Too far.
You mean it sounds what?
Too far. You took it too far.
I don't get it.
No?
I mean it's
I don't get it. I love how we're all laughing, then we just immediately turn on you.
It's just okay.
it just sounded like you were saying
Like if you
locks
cry
your
every time.
house.
Oh yeah, it does actually. Lockshire House. Lockshire House. I was going.
Mr. Frodo, I locked your house for you.
It's a phrase now.
I changed the locks on your house.
Now you can't escape.
No way in, no way out. I'm gonna take you back to my man cave and do dirty things to you.
The Marmite Cave.
Oh no, not the one my Dave.
But you'll get Alabama hot pocketed.
No one here can
Go
get.
up Mount Doom.
We could substitute the for the
The first two words that popped into my mind were donkey and boob.
I did the sex last
Did you
night.
say
I stuck my hair in her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Quest 4.
Yeah.
I did the sex on her.
On her, not
I
with
pulled
her,
the sex
on
on her. She was sexed. That's texting.
When in doubt,
She was appropriately sexed.
whip your
Yeah.
intermittent organ.
What the fuck?
Intermittent organ.
When
It's
it's
the biological term for a penis.
My veiny member.
Intermittent
Veiny member.
organ.
When in doubt, touch yourself.
If in
When
doubt, whack it off.
The kids' breakfast challenge.
Whoa! I want to see this
When
Terminator.
in doubt,
It's not challenges
bash one
wrong, you
out.
mong. Hey, that rhymes.
Hey, what? That don't rhyme.
Where-
Food and mong doesn't rhyme.
I said you spelled challenge wrong, you mong. Fucking
Oh.
idiot. Okay. The Terminator Challenge. A 24-inch pancake is merely the plate for this challenge. Don't forget to top this beast off with 4 fried eggs, 6 sausage patties, 1.5 pounds of bacon, 1.5 pounds of home fries, and 2 slices of toast. Early bird gets the full stomach.
I wouldn't do that. I would not win that. But
That
I would
reminds
do
me.
that.
For some reason, that reminds me of something from my army cadet days where we challenged one of
Back when I was in them.
we challenged one of the corporals of the platoon to eat 3 pounds of bacon in one sitting. He did it. He ate 3 pounds of bacon, and then about 3 hours later, he suffered the consequences.
Go on.
He showed us after he'd been to the toilet and crapped this monstrosity out. It was just a big, solid black block, and there was blood in the toilet with it.
That's fire in your hole challenge.
What?
Eating 10 hot wings doesn't sound too difficult, but these wings are coated with the extract from the hottest pepper in the world, the ghost pepper.
They only have 20 minutes to eat all 10 of them.
I could.
No,
Adam
no,
Richmond.
fuck off, you couldn't do it.
Adam
That
Richmond from
much,
Man
I would
vs.
want
Food
to.
was only able to eat 2 before
Yeah.
giving up.
He failed.
The
He
£7
went into, like,
Italian
the
challenge.
Oh god.
There are so many of these. We have to try one of these at some point.
I want a challenge that isn't like have a food that's difficult to eat, but have
A
normal,
quantity of it.
have a normal food you have to eat as much of it as possible
Within a given time
within
limit.
a given time limit. I want one of them.
Oh, did you see on Man vs. Food? Did you see when he ate like a pizza that was like 3 feet across and like
Oh,
6
God,
inches
yeah.
Have you
deep?
got a bunch
I
of
don't watch this.
Have you got a bunch of food in the house? Because we can just do our own mini challenge.
But then we can't. We don't. It's not going to be equal portions.
Well, we can. If we had enough pizza, just like
Sam's worried about getting his fair share.
I want my fair share of the eating binge.
I'm not in a house fight.
most?
Who can eat the most? What?
Jack.
I love that that's your. You claim to be straight, and that's where your first thought went.
Well, no, it's not because I'm.
Instead
like,
of
I'm
to,
not
instead
gay.
of to a woman's naughty bits.
Well, we don't.
What?
A woman's naughty bits.
Seriously.
Oh, I thought you said tall woman's naughty bits. I was like, why specifically tall?
Maybe I want to bang a basketball player.
Oh dear.
Or a supermodel. They're all like 6'6" anyway.
This is true. What are some food challenges you can do at home?
There, yes, open that up.
Ooh.
15 Capri Suns in 15 minutes. That doesn't sound too bad.
I like burger challenges. I like the burger challenges.
You fat turd.
Cinnamon challenge, bread challenge. Eat a
What?
slice of
Oh,
bread
God,
in 30
no.
seconds without water.
I
That's
can eat
easily doable.
I could eat half
No,
a loaf
that's
in
not.
that time.
We could do that now.
We could easily do that.
Okay,
Do you want
go
to get?
Go get 4 slices of bread.
Hello. We're outside now. We've repositioned, and
We're going to do this food challenge.
we're going to do a food challenge.
Yeah.
We've got some bread, not very much, but we got enough.
The challenge is to eat a slice
We've
of
got
bread in 30 seconds.
you've got 30 seconds to eat and swallow your
a
piece
slice of bread without any water. And I'm
with
gonna
no
fail.
water. Yeah. So, are you ready, Sam?
Yes.
You ready for your challenge?
I think I'm ready.
We've said arm on the armrest.
I'm on the armrest, and whoever gets the best time wins.
Okay. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
So, 3, 2, 1, go. Oh. Right.
He's
Okay,
going
we
for
are
it.
5 seconds in. This is 5 seconds.
He's really going for
Enough now. This is going to turn out bad. It's going to turn out really bad.
You'll get a giant mouth after.
We're halfway through time. Halfway through time.
You could do this.
Oh,
You could do this.
this actually is challenge.
This could
we
happen.
thought it was really easy. We thought it was easy.
I didn't.
5 seconds left.
Oh,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, you lost!
God, GG.
You've got to try harder, Sam.
Okay, so I failed. So I got it in. I didn't manage to finish it in the 30 seconds. So now it's
I'm
Joe's
next.
turn.
I do want to point out that I've got crust, which is harder to eat than what he had.
So it's a slightly unfair
He's a
advantage.
shit and such a
Slightly
good one.
unfair advantage. But hey,
Okay.
let's see how well I can do
Okay,
this.
so
Right.
your time begins in 3, 2, 1. Begin.
Well, I'm gonna do the worst of this.
Don't speak. It's gonna cost
Oh
you.
no, because oh god. No. You want to know?
If you feel like you need to, if you feel like you want me to stop, just tell me.
It's much easier to do what I do this time. Just take
Keep going!
20 seconds.
Go on!
You can do this. The cops are after you. Get there before they come here.
Don't make him laugh.
Time. They're still coming. Come on. No, you
Time's
failed. You're gonna go to jail.
Your time is up, son!
You failed.
You fool. Spit it out. Spit it out.
No.
You bastard.
Oh, Diddums!
I don't appreciate you zooming up on me.
Diddums! Oh, okay.
Well, in fairness, neither of us have succeeded, so it all rests on you, Ginger Boy.
Your turn!
I'm gonna fail.
Are you ready?
Okay,
do you
now,
want to
the rule
practice
is-
timing without?
I have.
Do you want to practice timing without
I'm
the?
going to move the fluid away from you.
No, fuck it.
You ready? You just want to
Yes.
go for it.
Okay, remember,
So I've-
remember hand on the armrest.
Yeah.
Your hands on the armrest.
Right.
And move back.
Like
to the
keep drink like.
You're not allowed to
here,
have
'cause
any fluids.
No, but like afterwards.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because
Okay.
Joe said
I'll
I should
hand it
have.
to, I'll hand it to you afterwards. As soon as
Have
it's
a drink
I
to
have-
hand. You'll need one.
Relentless energy drink at hand because
Other
I'm
energy drink brands are available.
I'm a bit of an
It's a
addict.
bit of advertising going on.
Yeah. Product placement. Yeah. We should
Right,
get paid for that.
Anyway,
All right.
I'll
Okay.
give it to
Are
you
we
after
ready?
you finish.
Are you ready? Adam, are you ready? Are you ready?
Gladiator!
I am ready.
Ready!
Alright, okay.
Get your hand out.
3, 2, 1, fight!
Oh, start off well. 5 seconds in already.
I think Adam may have good technique, but
He's got the,
taking too
he's
much
got the
time.
technique behind it.
But it's not
Like-
like we haven't got enough
You're
time.
like veteran commentators.
But the thing is, he's wasting too much time.
Yeah,
Halfway
15
through, and he's not
seconds.
even halfway through the race.
Oh, he needs to go quicker. He needs to go quicker. Just eat it. Just go for it. Swallow it. Swallow it, Adam. 3 seconds. 3 seconds. At least he got it all in his
So,
mouth. He got it all in his mouth.
Synopsis.
We all failed.
All of us is shit.
Go spit that out and get yourself a drink.
It's
like a zombie.
Like that as well. You guys are terrible.
It's not
Not
talking.
the Ooga Booga Man.